see count frequencies of elements in an array within time complexity of order of n using HashMap. Okay, let us go into it. The given problem is given an array of integers. The task is to count how many times each element appears in an array. This can be achieved using HashMap if you want the time complexity within order of n. Okay, order of n. Here the key will be the element of the from the array and the value will be the frequency count of that element. Okay, see what the thing or here is the hash map. Hashmap is a data structure that stores the data in a key value pairs where each unique element maps to the value. It doesn't allow duplicate elements. Okay, if the it only considers the unique elements and it stores the element in the form of key and its frequency in the form of its value. It deals with key and value pairs. Okay, in this problem the keys will be the integers from the array and the values will be the corresponding frequencies. See, let it be an array with the elements with the duplicate elements. Okay, you have to return the frequency of the each element. Okay, let it be the 1. Okay, 1 has occurred 3 times, so its frequency is 3. 2 has occurred 2 times, so its frequency is 1. Remaining elements occurred only once, so its frequency is 1. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the elements, these are the keys, elements are the keys, whereas its frequency count is the value. Okay, you are dealing with hash map, so you have to deal with key value pairs. Okay, let us go into the question and the logic. I hope you got the question. Now we are going into the logic. Okay, see, count frequencies of elements in an array. Time complexity is order of n. Let it be the hash map. Okay, let it be the hash map. Here the given array with the elements. Okay, run a for loop from index 0. Okay, the element at 0 index is 1. Okay, here the logic is if the element if the element is not present in the hash map, then push the element into the hash map. Okay, initially no element in the hash map, so push the one into the hash map and make the count as 1. Okay, I plus plus 2 is not present in the hash map, make the count as 1. Okay, 3 is not present in the hash map, push it into the hash map and make the count as 1. Okay, 2 is already present in the hash map, so don't push 2 into the hash map. Instead increment its count. It previously its count is 1, so increment it by 2. Okay, I plus plus 1 is present in the hash map, so don't push 1 into the hash map. It doesn't allow the duplicate elements. Instead increment its count by 2. Okay, again I plus plus 1, again 1, again it is present in the hash map, so increment its count, so its count is 3. Okay, its frequency is 3. Now I plus plus 4 is not present in the hash map, push it into the hash map. 5 is not present in the hash map, so push it into the hash map and make its count as 1. Okay, this is the thing with this hash map logic. Here you are using two methods, hp.put and hp.getOrDefault. First of all, let us discuss about this method, hp.getOrDefault. Okay, it is accessing to num comma. Okay, hp.getOrDefault, it is accepting two things, num comma 0. Okay, the main functionality of this hp.getOrDefault is that it checks if the element is present in the hash map or not. If the element is not present in the hash map, then it returns 0. Okay, it returns 0. If the element is present in the hash map, it retrieves its frequency. Okay, I will make you understand in a better way. See, you are traveling in the array. Okay, your index is at here, okay, at 0 index. Now initially no element in the hash map. Okay, no element in the hash map. Your first most element is 1. Okay, it is not present in the hash map. Okay, it checks hp dot get or default whether whether the 1 is present or not. It is not present, so it returns 0. 0 plus 1 1, so it has occurred 1. So you are pushing one element and you are making its frequency as 1. Okay, I plus plus. Now your element is 2. 2 hp dot get or default whether it is present or not, it is not present, so it is returning 0. 0 plus 1, so its count is 1. Okay, 1, it has occurred once. Now 3 I plus plus 3, it is not present, so it's make its count as 1. Here, see here, plus 1 is there, so it is returning 0. 0 plus 1, what you are putting into the hash map hp dot put num comma, what it is returning 0 or 1, it is returning something. If it is not present, it returns 0. If it is present, it retrieves its original frequency count, present frequency count, it returning something. For that you are adding 1 and you are pushing into the hash map hp dot put. Okay, 3 is not present, so it is returning 0. 0 plus 1 1, you are pushing into that. 2, it is present. So the main thing occurs here, it is present. 2 is present. Then what it will do, hp dot get or default 1, it will retrieve its frequency count. What is the present 2 frequency count is 1, so 1 plus 1 gives rise to 2, and then you are putting the thing 2. You are not again putting the 2, you are just incrementing its count as 2. Okay, you are editing. Okay, 2. Okay, then 1 I plus plus, again 1 has occurred, so 1 1, it retrieves its frequency count 1. So 1 plus 1 2, in that way it access. Okay, again 1 has occurred, see, again 1 has occurred here, so it access its frequency count. hp dot get dot default, it access its frequency count. What its frequency count present is 2. 2 plus 1 3. Okay, it's incrementing 4. 4 is not present, so 0 plus 1 and 1, you are putting that. That is the logic behind this hp or get hp dot get or default function. The output seems like this. Okay, I hope you got the logic. Okay, here the theory about hp dot put num comma hp dot get or default num comma 0 plus 1. Here the theory one, let us understand this. For each element num, this code checks if num is already exists or not. I already mentioned you. It checks if the element is present in the hash map or not. Get or default num comma 0. This method checks if key is already in the hash map. If it exists, it retrieves its current frequency. If not, it returns 0. That is what I have mentioned earlier. Okay, that is what I have mentioned earlier. See, 2 is already present, so what it is doing, it is not returning 0, it is accessing its present current frequency count, that is 1. That is the thing with hp dot get default 1. Then it increments its frequency by 1 and updates back into the hash map using put num comma frequency. Then by incrementing, then it is putting, okay, into the hash map. Let us see the code. I have run this code in the online compiler and it has run successfully without errors, and here is the output. Let us understand the logic. The main function starts from public static void main string args, and this is the array. Okay, you have to initialize, you have to create hash map to store the elements. So here is the initializing of hash map. What it is taking, it is taking key as well as the value element and its frequency. So you have to initialize integer comma integer and initialize its object hp is equals to new hash map. Okay, integer in hash map integer comma integer hp is equals to new hash map. Here you have created the hash map to store the frequencies of the elements. Okay, now run a for loop for int num in array. You are running a num throughout the array. Okay, now what you are doing, hp dot put num comma hp dot get or default num comma 0 plus 1. Already I have explained the main logic behind this function. Okay, I hope you got that. Okay, if it is not, if it is present, then it retrieves its frequency and increments the count, and it puts. If not, it returns 0. Okay, now system.out.println frequencies of the elements are, again you are running and you are accessing key set. You are what you are doing, keys of the element. Okay, get key. For every element you are putting its frequency. This is the this is the program, and this is the output. Okay, this is the output. I will put the code in the comment section. Please run the code. If it successfully executes, let me know. Okay, that is the thing with the hash map. I hope you got the main logic behind this hash map. Okay, that is the question. If you want, have a screenshot. I will put the code in the comment section, don't worry. Okay, thank you.